They are said to make up just 2% of the global population and tend not to fare well in strong sunlight, but a photographic exhibition in Western Australia hopes to shed light firmly in the direction of redheads. Goldfields photographer and proud redhead, Christy Stokes, said the concept for the Rejection project was sparked while scrolling through her social media feed.
I was flicking through Facebook and came across a story about how sperm banks in America had stopped taking redhead donations because it wasn't a desirable gene, Stokes said. I thought to myself, the redhead gene, is desirable, it's gorgeous, and I wanted to showcase how beautiful it is.
Reports vary, but at least one major sperm bank in Denmark has halted donations due to oversupply, with over 600 prospective donors put on a waiting list.
External link: Sperm bank says no to redheads.
Inspired by the sense of rejection for her redheaded brethren, Stokes put out the call on social media for local redheads and was soon inundated with candidates, all sporting that familiar trait. It was unbelievable how many were keen to step forward and display their pride, Stokes said of the enthusiastic response.
I had mums wanting to showcase their kids who had the gene, and all sorts.
Stokes said a surprising common thread throughout the photographic project were the big personalities and familiar traits her redheaded subjects possessed.
Personalities with red hair are very, very strong, and most of them were sticking their tongues out for the photos, she said.
"90% of the people I photographed for the project also had that classic red hair and blue eye combination that really makes us redheads stand out."
Stokes said she believed being born with such a distinctive crown of hair helps shape the character and personality associated with redheads.
"I think we just develop a thick skin and sense of self-pride to deal with being a redhead, but a lot are just so in love with their hair color and really own and love it," she said. An international study conducted by 45 scientists in April concluded 2 types of melanin pigment determined hair color. Researcher Sehan Yasser from the University of Western Australia, UWA, said different concentrations of melanin could decide whether a person was born with, for example, blonde, brown or red hair.
Pheomelanin is a lighter pigment found in red hair, and all humans have some pheomelanin in their hair, Dr. Yasser said.
The melanin, which is further classified into the subtypes black or brown, determines the darkness of the hair color.
Chair of UWA's Center for Ophthalmology and Visual Science, Professor David Mack, said the ratios and spread of factors was also highly heritable, with inherited factors accounting for 97% of color variation. With these additional genetic factors, we were able to explain 34.6% of red hair, 24.8% of blonde hair and 26.1% of black hair inheritance in the study populations, he said.
Women were more likely to report blonde or red hair than any other color and less likely to report black hair than men. However, this difference had no impact on distinguishing the identified genetic factors in women and men.